The song of my heart. My grandmother told me that everything begins with a seed. I came to understand what a seed really means. Embrace with the gift to carry by any means necessary. At 18, my poetic journey began, soon to be mother of 3 kings. An honor to carry, carry, and carry again. I didn't quite understand what everything meant. I sacrificed my life for them to live. Praying for a different story to unfold. Their father, oh how I love that man. I begged and pleaded for him to see my plan. God then redirected me over and over and over again. I died at 25 for the first time. My first love and always his baby girl. As above is below. I began to write a script for this pain as the tears fell so deep. I was prepared to see what those seeds would bring. I looked into the eyes of my sons and I began to see your strength. In that, I continued to find the peace that I thought never existed through each shattering piece. Blossoming into the lady you knew I would become. Daddy, I will always be your little lady, and this was Heartbreak 1. My grandmother, so very powerful, as she reminded me of the legacy that would keep me grounded so solidly. We sat with pictures and reflections of her story that became mine too. As I rushed quickly by her bedside to pray and journal as she instructed me to do. Morning light came and my shift ended, relieved by my mother, and shortly after she called and I felt her voice weaken. As she told me her mother was no longer breathing. My mind quickly went back to my grandmother's last night that God equipped me to lead. She asked me for pictures and prayers, and that task was complete. And the mural continues, the mural continues, and the mural continues. Oh, how my mother grieved her mother as I grieved her too. My grandmother was heartbreak too. Not once did I think of a day without my mother leaving this physical plane too. Mother, do you hear me? As I felt her pain, because she told me when I hurt, she hurts. This pain was heavy, indescribable in every way imaginable. My sister and I immediately began to carry and lift this pain we didn't understand for 49 days. 49 days of holding your hand and feeling every word you couldn't say. We get it from our mama, standing 10 toes down, ready for whatever and whenever, 49 days and beyond. The tears cried created the healing power for each of your grandsons. And that is their superpower. And that is our superpower. Play the tape is what I hear you say, and everything I do, I press replay and replay. You told me love is not supposed to hurt, because when I hurt, you hurt. As a young woman, you put a ring on my finger first to make sure I remembered your love. As you let me know often, honey, your mother put a ring first, and the next ring must comply. Tears after tears, pain after pain, and carrying out the life that was gifted to you, I have seen your story of pain, healing, and promise that you were set free. And this became Heartbreak 3. Your only sister came to comfort me, and then I had to comfort her as she grieved her only sister. Even though she always said, oh, let me see what the end will be, she too then left suddenly while I was in Heartbreak 3. I always believed an angel on earth, and God sent one right to my front door. To some, they just saw a homeless man, but to me, he was family. Years of creating memories and building the community, your choice was made effortlessly. Happy at peace on your land, the laughter we shared, it healed all pain. Your knowledge educated me and my seeds continually. You always said Darlin would be the one, a father figure you had become. As I proudly gave you your name, Shea Butter, not realizing this name will cause you to awake. Miraculously, you were healed and lived, A year later, just a few weeks before receiving your keys and your 72nd birthday, God then set you free. I salute you, Shea Butter, as a daughter as I continue with your honoring. In all of my evolution, my tears cry rivers of joy now. My tears cry rivers of healing now. Their tears watered my seeds. Their tears healed my seeds as my heart has been reconstructed from every heartbreak.
All right.